unboxing is called Grandpa and the Kingfisher. It's by Anna Wilson and illustrated by Sarah Massini and published by Nosy. And it also comes with a QR code in the back to get a read aloud version of this book. And what is it about? Let's see. It looks like it's a multi-generational story of a grandfather and a child and the dog watching kingfisher birds by the river. It's also a sort of a changing of the seasons, watching the kingfishers raise their family, and in that way it's kind of a story, a metaphor for a story of life, all the different phases of life, but also seeing the kingfisher go through this whole cycle from, I think probably laying eggs to raising chicks, and for the chicks to go off into the world. And it's really beautifully illustrated, isn't it? It has a very calm palette, and I don't know, it's pretty. It's just really pretty. They do a really nice job of fitting the words onto the page, like making spaces for the words. Like the words really fit nicely on the page. And, they do it in a way that it's like visually interesting and also fits the page nicely, Whoever is the graphic designer, kudos to them, and the creative director. I think it's a beautifully designed and illustrated. And so it's a little bit too of, circle of life, that no one lives forever. So that's a bit of a heavy message embedded into this beautiful book. But that's also a life lesson, and about how the mother and the father take care of the babies, and here the child pledges to take care of the grandpa, whoever needs help. And, sort of going through the seasons here. Learning about nature goes on forever, but everyone else has their own life cycle. And watching the babies grow up. And, I guess accepting it and not having it freak you out. That nature goes on. But for everyone else, there's this, circle of life. I mean, it's a very gentle way. I mean, this would be a great picture book to read if a child has, an elderly person in their life, especially if they're, sickly, kind of to prepare for, the inevitable. But it's a really gentle picture book. It'd be great to read grandparents to grandchild as well, because it feels like it's an imparting of wisdom, and I think an important message as well. But also it's just beautifully told. So I feel like, if you're going to want to impart that circle of life message, this is a pretty gentle way to do it. So anyway, thank you to Nosy for sending me this book, and thank you for watching.